Hi, my name is Cori DiSimone and I'm an art teacher. I'm here to talk about some coloring and crafts you can do with your kids. The materials you will need for this project are glue and scissors, a pencil, markers or crayons, and a stack of construction paper. So the project I have in mind for you today is what I call using a found object and creating a composition around it. So you want to start with something that inspires your kid. Let your kid choose it. They can look through a magazine. They can look through the packaging that some of their toys came in, because if they're really into superheroes, you might want to find that little image of a superhero that you can use. You can go outside and pick up some leaves or flowers and just find an object that inspires you. So in my local paper, I was able to find a picture of SpongeBob, and so I cut him out. And that's what you want to do, is isolate your found object. Next, we want to create an environment for our found object. So where do we want SpongeBob to live today? We start out with a piece of paper. We're going to glue SpongeBob down in a certain location. And then we're going to think about what other elements we need to float around SpongeBob. So the second step is to place other items around your found object in order to create the composition, to create the environment for that object. So I've decided that SpongeBob belongs in the ocean floor. And so I have cut out some little seaweed figures that I'm going to place around him. So when you have a good plan of where you think some more of your cutouts want to go, if you want to go the cutout direction, now you're ready to start drawing on your composition as well. So I recommend using watercolors, or in this case I'm using markers. So now if you've added some drawing to your composition, you can go through and glue down all your parts so that you have them where you want them. So this is just a short exercise to show you something that you can do with it. A great idea is to have a number of kids working together. So one of them could choose the found object, place it on the piece of paper, and give it to the next child who decides the environment. Maybe SpongeBob belongs in the jungle. And so they start adding jungle elements. And they don't say anything, but they pass it to the next kid. And the next kid has to add on to that jungle and make it into the environment of their choosing. And so it's a collaborative work of art. Or you could have some people doing the cutouts, some people doing the markers, and just create a fun little found object project. So this is just some ideas for coloring and doing crafts with your kids. Thank you for watching. I'm Cori DiSimone.